Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. This is Temilayo and Mom channel. If you are new, you are very welcome. So please click the subscribe button, click the bell beside it so you can be notified whenever we have a new video. So on this video we are making sausage roll. Yeah, we are making sausage roll, the baked one. Okay, so what I'm using is this thick sausage by Minu. I'm just going to break that into my blender, add some scotch bonnet, add some onion. So the rest of it, you want to go in with all of your favorite seasoning, but you want to do this at a minimal, like don't add too much because your sausage is already seasoned. Okay, so you want to add whatever seasoning you have in your kitchen. As for me, I went with ginger, garlic, some seasoning powder, and also just whatever you have in your kitchen, by the way. So I'm just going to do all of that, then go ahead and blend this. Okay, you can choose to blend it roughly and you can also choose to blend it smooth, like mine. I think mine was smooth but not too smooth. Okay, so yeah, that's the consistency I wanted and that's what I went for. So you just want to do that. I added some salt, by the way, just for taste. Okay, you want to make this just how you want it. So I added some paprika for color, and yeah, I proceed to blend it. So guys, this is what it looks like after blending. You can see, yeah, mine is smooth, but you can still see the pepper or the atarudo chopped in it. So that's how I want it. So let's move ahead and mix the dough. In the bowl I have my 2 cups of flour. You can check the description box for the full measurement. Okay, so I'm just going to add all of my dry ingredients right inside this bowl where the flour is. I've added my sugar, baking powder, some salt, yeah. So I added some paprika because I want that color on the skin as well. So you just want to add your seasoning and then proceed to mixing all of these dry ingredients together. So another secret recipe I added in this mix is onion powder. So you want to add some onion powder. There's this flavor and taste it gives it that will really interest you. So I went ahead and mixed this with my hands. You can use your whisk if you want to. So I'm just mixing this, giving it a good mix. So I'll proceed to adding my margarine. Okay, so like I said before, check the description box for all of the measurements needed. So I added my margarine just like you would do to any other pastry. You want to mix this until you get your breadcrumbs kind of look. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mix this with my hands to achieve the breadcrumbs texture or consistency. So now that we have successfully achieved what we wanted, which is a breadcrumb look, I'm going to proceed to adding my cold water. Okay, the reason you want to add cold water is to have that crunchy, that mark on the pastry when it's done baking, so it gives it this fine look that will attract you to want to eat it. So you want to use cold water, but if in any way you don't have cold water, proceed to using your room temperature water. It's still going to come out good, but using cold water is an addition, is a plus to your pastry. So you want to go ahead and mix this. You want to add the water gradually. You don't add your water like once when you're making pastry. Add it gradually so you can control the consistency you end up with. So you might want it thicker, you might want it lighter, so it all depends on you, but this is the consistency I'm going for. So I'm going to pass this on to my work table and just knead softly. Okay, you don't want to over knead your dough so you don't come out hard. If you over knead your dough, your pastry is going to come out hard. Okay, that's what you don't want. You want it to come out crunchy but absolutely not hard. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this softly just so I can get a very well combined dough. So now that I'm done, I've achieved what I want with the dough. I'm going to cut this into 2 halves and then work with 1/2 first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some flour to my work table, add my dough, and then roll out. Okay, so you want to roll this out quite thin but not very thin. You want to roll it thin because you are going to be folding and it's going to like double when you fold. So this is what I'm doing. You can see the texture, the paprika gave it, like the colors, everything. That's exactly how I want it. Paprika is absolutely optional. You can do without it. You can even go ahead and add maybe nutmeg. You can also add cinnamon. It all depends on the flavor you want to achieve, but I really want the paprika in there. That's why I added paprika to mine. So yeah, I'm going to roll this out, like not too thin like I mentioned. You just want to roll it out enough to fold easily. So after you've gotten the consistency or the weight that you want to go ahead and just trim off the sides, the rough ends. So now we are done with all of the trimming and we are set to add our filling. So you want to add your filling at one end. Yeah, you want to add like be generous with it. Okay, so you want to add the filling, just press with your spoon, just so when you roll out or when you fold in, it's going to come out looking good. Okay, so you can see how I'm pressing it with my spoon. So the next thing is to start rolling. Okay, so you want to roll these sides up. Yeah, you want to roll gently and you can see how flat the dough is. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to show you. You can see how flat it is. This way it's going to cook really easily. It's not going to spend time cooking and it's not going to be raw inside. So you want to roll out, then you want to go ahead and wash the other end with your egg wash just to seal it up. Okay, so you want to wash it and then finish rolling, and that's it. You just press a little. So I'm going to spread some flour at the other side just to give it a little roll, so this sealed up fully, like the egg wash seal it up. You don't get to, no side gets open when it's baking, and it's going to come out looking good. So that is that. I'm going to repeat this process, so if you miss it the first time, just go ahead and enjoy. So lastly, you want to cut this in halves. Yeah, just depending on you how big, how small you want it. So while you cut, you still want to use your hands to adjust the ends just so you can get it looking good. So guys, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is how beautiful it looks. You can see the dough is not really thick. It's just there. It's going to cook easily and beautiful. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Let's proceed to making this one more time, then we go ahead and bake. Okay. So now that we are done with all of that, I went ahead and used a clean blade to cut this open just so it cooks easily and also for the beauty of it. Okay, so you want to egg wash this. I actually egg wash this twice now, and when it's baked for like 5 to 7 minutes, I went ahead and egg wash it again, though I didn't show that one, but you might just leave it at this because it's still going to look good. So yeah, this is it, this is everything. I'm just going to put this in the oven and then we can see the finished look, guys. So this is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful this looks, how well cooked it looks. Yeah, it looks really crunchy. You can see the work of the paprika out there. It's looking glorious, like it's really nice, seriously. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this recipe, and this is 100% business friendly. You want to add this to your snack business and then you're going to do really well. So guys, let me know in the comment section. So I'm still going to open this for you so you can see what the inside looks like. It's soft, it's nice, it's crunchy, everything in one. Okay, so it's really delicious. Like I said, you want to season your sausage in a minimal so you come up with a very delicious taste. As per always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna die.